So I'm talking to you, the leader thinking about walking away because of everything that's happening right now. Let me stop you right now, this moment, because you're in a fog, you're tired, you're buried under nonstop pressure, feedback, and quite honestly, in many cases, silence. But I want you to hear this because you are not alone. There's so many leaders who are struggling and trying to look for that comeback right now, and nothing feels possible. Listen, quitting isn't the cure. It is not the cure, never will be. The only way out of this for you is through it. You may not have the perfect plan, and you never will. You may not have all the answers, and you definitely never will. But listen, you said yes to this role. Whether it was a year ago, 2 years ago, doesn't matter. You signed up for it. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't luck. That was purpose. That was you signing up for what you felt you could do, how you could lead, what you could achieve. So stop waiting to feel ready. You are ready. I mean, listen, with so much craziness around you, let me ask you this question. You're still breathing. You're still breathing, yes. And if you are, then you still got fire left. So lead. Just get up, decide, lead, and move forward. It can be messy, scrappy, it can be raw, because leadership was never about being perfectly ready. It was about being willing to take on the toughest challenge in the world, and that is of a leader. You're willing to stand tall. You're willing to keep swinging. You're willing to look failure in the face and say, you don't get to write my ending. I get to write it. And I'm the only one who's going to. So here's the absolute truth. After over 3 decades in leadership, it boils down to this moment, which is tomorrow isn't just another day. Tomorrow for you, struggling in your leadership role, is day one. Day one of your comeback. Day one of your conviction. Day one of you rising, because that is the only choice. That is the only path for you. And you're not walking away. Not now, not ever, because failure is not an option. Because the moment you accept that is one course of action, is the day you will begin to regret that decision for the rest of your life. Because you were built for this. You were built for this. And no title makes you a leader. No mistake disqualifies you from becoming one. So you are not done. You are just beginning again. You have a setback in front of you, then it's time for a comeback. So never quit, never surrender, and you are never done. Tag a leader who needs to hear this today, because there's so many struggling. And it's time for you to rise up right now and say to yourself, I got this, because quitting, not happening.